How's it going, y'all? Silent E, TCG here, back again with another market watch tonight. This time we're going to just look at prices as they are shortly after the Miami Treasure Cup. So we'll see how things look. Maybe there's no difference. Maybe there's a difference. So we'll soon find out and see how things are looking. And I know we got the one in this coming weekend. I think it's in Texas coming up soon. So for those going to that, good luck, and maybe we'll get a different leader that wins this time. We'll see. Or we can get a recurring one, It wouldn't hurt. It might shake things up, but we'll see. I'm actually definitely looking forward to see what's going to win this one coming soon. So, again, before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think is going to win in Texas. And after that is all said and done, we'll have regionals to look forward to. There's an online one, and there's one all the way in a couple of places. One in Chicago, one in Canada, one in California. So definitely have a lot going on even after Treasure Cups are done. But there will be more. I'm quite sure there'll be more to come. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what the Marketwatch is looking like. Alright, so now, like I said, we're on TCG Player. Got the Marketwatch up and running. Let's see. Of course, we'll get started. No starter deck this time. We'll get on with the winter stamp pre-release, the Luffy. It was about 14 last time I remember seeing. Now it's 12. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it was about 14.50. Okay. So, okay. Once that's gone, then it's back to where it was. I get it now. People are trying to, a little bit undercut, but if you don't need it, people sell it. So so about over 1,000. Definitely key card for collectors, of course. You don't have to play with it. I don't think I've seen nobody's deck profile or deck with it, so you don't really need it for sure. All right, next up we got the case. Romance Dawn, about 2K, 2,200 ish. Just because we don't have the the reprint or the refill and everything yet, so that's why it's still pretty high. Same with boxes. They're 270 now. Yikes! But yeah. Hopefully we get in soon. I'm guessing April, but by then we'll have set 2. So I think I think we'll get this eventually. We'll get it back eventually for people to get the older cards they need for set 2. So I mean, the best bet would just be buy singles at this rate. I wouldn't crack open any boxes at all. If anything, I'm putting my money towards set 2 boxes anyway. So we'll look at that in a few. The cases as it stands is over 2K as well. A little bit more than set 1, unfortunately, or around set 1's price. And then boxes just like 250. So still not good. Pre-sale, of course. I would just wait. I wouldn't spend 200 for no box. And you're not gonna pull. You'll pull some good stuff, I'm sure, but unless it's manga Usopp or not Usopp, manga Ace, it won't be that much, I'm sure. And then the third set, Pillars of Strength, OP03. We got a good bit ways off till we get to this, but pre-ordering it, maybe getting it early wouldn't be bad, because the way set 1 and 2 is looking, this might reach up to it. Who knows? And I would hate for that to happen, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to just wait and see. And same with boxes, 160. Like, if this turns to 2 something, that's gonna be nuts. But I hope it doesn't. I don't want nobody breaking the bank, and we just want to play a good game. Play a fun game. But we'll see. Definitely a lot of good stuff in this set. Extra rarities, extra secrets, I guess. A lot of alternate arts. Color yellows in here. So, and man, I definitely will be looking forward to it. But we'll focus on set 2 before we get to this, of course. But in the meantime, Romance Dawn, Manga Shanks, 900. Not bad, not bad. I wonder if he'll stay that way for a while, but we'll see. And a lot of people are pulling it, so it's like plenty to 3 pages worth to go around, so it's not bad. Nami's, she's been this way for a while, 220. Staple in red, Zoro leader. He used to be 200, but he's like 195. You know, nothing different. The leaders are still pretty much up there. All the good, all the meta leaders pretty much are over the $100 mark. Law, no stranger there. Zoro character, 115. Doflamingo, another good leader. That was in Treasure Cups all over. 125, 124, 25. Yamato went down a little bit. She used to be around the 80, 90. Now she's 75. Alternate art Yamato. Boa, about 82. Use her and Dofi, so definitely see a lot of that. Law, another one that's in every green, just about. Especially Red Green Law, so 81 for the alternate art. Luffy, Red Green Luffy, alternate art. Oh man, I really want somebody to win with this. That'd be my dream. So somebody top 8 with this, please. I would be so happy. But Red Green Luffy, 80, 82, 83. I think set 2 will give it some more amped up power. But currently, you might as well play Red Green Law. It's the better Red Green, of course. But I still like this leader. I'm work with him the best I can. 62 for the blue purple crocodile. Oh, no, crocodile. Kaido, blue purple Kaido. So not bad. I think I've seen somebody had a high result, but I don't know if it was like top 16 worthy. But I think someone plays pretty well with him. I don't know, I have to go back and check the info. Blue purple crocodile, 54. Same thing with him. I think people's been using him and Kaido a lot. So of course, top 8, top 16. There's nowhere to be seen, but there's still people who will make them work. And then we got the film Star Deck. So now that we're done with the treasure cups, what some people are, other people use the film cards with it. So definitely amped up both decks, and we can bring some more to the table. So hopefully someone does that. Doflamingo at 51. I feel like he was up there, maybe in the 60s, but I guess not anymore. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But 50, he's not bad. Only Dofi and a few other decks use him, so of course. Odin. I know I heard him. I heard Odin was in a lot of placements, but needs more numbers to make it really jump up. But 53, 54, not bad. Sanji about 45 for the alternate art. I know a select Reds use it because you get extra power, or a card in hand and extra power, so it's always good. Rush Zoro uses it. Maybe Red Luffy uses it, not only for the 2K counter. Alternate art Kid, 45. It's not bad. Most people use 3 or 4 anyway, so that's why it's not too crazy. Kaido, 43, 44. Yep, I like Kaido, so definitely. I use 2 in my build personally, but people use 3, maybe 4, but it's player preference. 40 for the alternate art Luffy. Looks good, but I don't see nobody use this one too much. I don't think I do. 40 for Mihawk, not bad. Numbers aren't really too bad. I mean, it's not been going crazy even after Miami, so we'll see. I think we're just waiting on set 2 at this point. Shanks, 35. He's been that way for a while for the middle art. King, about 29, 30. He's about a good bit of him in purple. 30 for King leader, so that makes sense. He's kind of back to where he used to be a while ago. Zoro, about 28. I thought he was 25 maybe last week. I guess he's still getting up there, climbing up there. It's still a good super rare, so if you pull him, it's not bad. Wow, Yamato's still 27. Okay, I'm pretty shocked about that. I ain't seen many people use Yamato like that. Okay, well, 27, that beats me. I thought it should have went down to at least 25, 20 or something. I don't know. I guess not. Shanks, also 24. No surprise, because Shanks was actually in every red, red Luffy and red Zoro, and not red Green Law, I'm sure, but unless they use maybe one or two at the least. But of course, Luffy it was running for 3 or 4. Crocodile 25. I know there's some diehard blue Croc players, so I'm pretty sure they were using them. Blue Purple Crocodile, of course, was using them. So he's still around. Not bad. Ulti 20. I kind of want to pick up this now. I'm actually using a couple in my catalog deck now, and alternate arts would look kind of nice. I don't know. I might have to. 20's not bad. I might have to look into that. We got Jack. He's the discard out the hand Jack. 1920, but nobody really uses him. This uses one too much. I mean, you can have a discard strategy with this and X Drake, but I don't know. I don't know how viable it is. Maybe it's not bad, but a lot of setup. Law around 15. It's not bad. Kind of where he once was, especially now that we're cooling off after the Treasure Cup. So it's not too horrible. Kiamon about 14, 15 because we got set 2 coming. So when he becomes a leader, it'll be a lot better. For sure. Then we got Queen. Nobody really uses this one anymore. It was an early tech way back, maybe a month ago, to deal with the green kid, 8-drop kid, but nobody really uses it like that. So it's not horrible. It's just that was the old tech. Boa $9, $10. Still use her in blue, and I think she'll only get better because once we get the blue leader, Ivankov, it's going to be extra. You'll have a low hand and you'll draw a card with this. So, and then set 3 has Nami. Deck yourself out. Well, what better way to do it than to draw with Boa? So I think she'll go up eventually. She'll be that way for now. 8-drop kid, $8, not bad. Pretty sure everyone's pulling them out. You buy a box, you can probably pull everything I just showed. The super rare rides, get about 7 of them. So of whoever they are, they're all you make your good money back if you can get a box, of course. Mihawk, you might even pull Mihawk. He's only $4. But blue used about 3, 4 of him too, because blue needs a boss card. I think I use 3 in my build personally. I use 2 Dofi and 3 Mihawk, but you just want to see them. You want to have them when you have them. Sure, you can manipulate the deck, but it's not always guaranteed. Could be in life, could be in the bottom of the deck. Who knows? But I like 3 personally. King $3. I think I use 2 or 1 2 in my build now. Kaido 3. Just Kaido 10-drop. $2 for regular crocodile. It's not bad. I like this art anyway, but people have their preference. Nami's about $2, but that's because she's in every red deck. Searcher for Straw Hats. So yeah, she definitely got up there. X Drake, same thing. He's in every purple. 2K counter and potential discard out the hand. You can pretty much cripple your opponent. Like if they're red and they need their hand, you can just get rid of a good card. Maybe it's a blank card, but that's one less you got to worry about. And then regulars, super rare, Monkey D. Luffy, just $2. He's good in Zoro decks. You can just power him up and give him 2 Dawn, and he'll be hitting for like 6K and all that. But it's not bad. Also, while I'm here, we can look at the event packs. I know that's also circulating now. We got the Jinbei here. I thought we had another one. Okay, that must be the most. Yep, Jinbei. It was Ace. Okay, he went down. Because Jinbei is actually 7 Warlord. Oh, we can use him and Doflamingo deck now. This is the one we wish we had before. And then on KO, it's you shuffle 3 cost, not shuffle, but place a 3 cost less at bottom of the owner's deck. So kind of like the other one, except you don't have to, you know, come out of life or play it as a trigger. You can just have it KO, which is easy. And probably better because they have to destroy it one way or the other. Uta is an interesting one because on play you get a Dawn rested, so you could use it in Kaido or anything purple, but it'll shine more in the purple Shanks, of course, because it's a film card. He'll power it up, and you get your Dawn back. So if you want to use Shanks, for sure I need about 4 of this, I guess. I guess I gotta enter some tournaments to get me some Sengoku, the first black color card for the Marines, for the Navy, rather. And I guess you'll need this. I don't know. Let me see. Give all your opponents character -2. Okay, so you can probably, -2 on everybody and then destroy who you need to, I guess. It's not bad. 5 for 6, no counter, kinda that sucks. But not bad, not a bad effect. Ace here. I think he's got double attack. So that's not bad. I like this a lot. I wish they had counters, man. But it's also a good card. I mean, we're moving into set 2, so this is going to be another key card to pick up for Whitebeard. As you can see, Whitebeard Pirates, and then set 3, he'll have his own leader. So you gotta run the character in his own deck. So you gotta pick him up for that reason. And there should be one more. Where is? Oh man, he's the cheapest one. Yeah, Bertolomeo. Dang, and he has a counter. Well, they gave him a counter, but nobody else like that. Let's see. At any turn, the rest of his characters set one of your film characters to active. Okay, so it's just for the film decks, pretty much. The set 2 will have the green film cards included, so it's pretty much for that. I mean, you can put that in a red, green Luffy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make just a red and green film deck, pretty much. It's not bad, but it's the cheapest one. So you don't want to pull this one. You want to pull the other 4 for sure. And I could get into the other set too, but we're not there yet. So we'll definitely have another Marketwatch when that happens. And I think next week is the super pre-release. So I for sure will be getting some packs and boxes, and I'm gonna open something up. We're gonna crack something open up on the channel. And then the following week will be the official release, that March 10th. So of course we'll have ample time to get ready. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, like I said, Treasure Cup Texas is this weekend, so we'll definitely see how things shake up. May not be much difference at all, much change on prices at all. So we'll just have to see. I think the next Marketwatch will be on the Summit War, the Paramount War. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Like I said, I'm gonna have what I have, and we'll show what I got. And of course, I hope I can get some decks up and running right away. But we'll see. It's kind of hard to get some boxes pre-ordered, and finding a good website that has it all. And locals might have it, but not enough. So it might be some limitations. Might be hard to scrounge this up, but you know what? We'll see. I'm in Facebook groups. I got I got people all over. I got shops, a couple shops now. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. And I hope everybody has a fair chance to get what they need and get what they can, especially before the online events start up, or even for locals. Just get something together and all that. But that's it with the Marketwatch. Let's head back to me. Alright, so that was it. That's it for the Marketwatch. For the prices, pretty much. Like I said, we'll have a the Paramount War coming up soon. Sneak peek. So we'll see how that go. And I know there's like a little tournament as well because you get a winner stamp smoker if you win. So hopefully I can get that. We'll see. Much like the Super Pre-Release Luffy, but it'll be smoker this time. And I think there's some stamp cards, I guess, as well. It'll be the first time it's doing it, but it's similar to Digimon, pretty much, where you get packs and you get a stamp card, pre-release stamp cards. So we'll see. Might be some good hitters if you hit some good rares or whatever can become stamped, and you need 4 of it. So I don't know. It might be a higher upgrade than the regular card itself, of course. So much like Digimon, much like Dragon Ball Super, it's all the same thing. But we're just One Piece. It's the first time it's going to be like this, and then moving forward, it'll be the same way each and every time. So we'll definitely see how it go. I'm ready for it. Set 2 needs to hurry up. Another week can't come quick enough. But I know everyone's ready for it. Everyone's anxious. I just asked. I'm really ready. But that'll be it for the Marketwatch. Just a quick overview on the prices. Nothing's changed. Everything's the same currently. Like I said, we'll just have to wait till after set 2 comes and drops, and we'll see how things look. Maybe Zoro will switch around. Maybe, I don't know. A lot of things will probably go up and down, I'm sure. But we'll find out. That's all we can do is wait and see and hope. But that's it. That's it for the video. Again, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Just went over 200 subscribers, so greatly appreciate everybody viewing the content, just liking the videos and deck profiles, and just watching the overall, giving me feedback on everything. And I know I didn't go to the Miami Treasure Cup. I had things come up, couldn't go, but we'll try to make the next events that we can. Well, I won't be going to Texas, that's for sure, but maybe we'll think of something. I might go to Atlanta for that MomoCon. Just go to different tournaments, and I'm going locally at least. I'm playing different locals. Big Boy Gaming in North Carolina, I was there a while ago, so definitely shout outs to them for doing tournaments. The Side Deck, of course, my local. We go there every Friday. So we got a lot happening, and I hope we stay this way. We just have to get some more product in and wait on set 2, and we'll see how things go from there. But all right, y'all. I'll see y'all good people next time. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for watching. This is Silent E TCG, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace out.